Yes.
You're on camera right now.
Hello. Right here? Yeah, right here.
Say it again.
Here we go, Chad.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Film Festival.
What is this, man? What is going on?
Our badges.
Nice.
We're here as press.
Do I have one too? Do I have one too? Can you see me?
But
My badge?
You can't see it because it's turning around. Oh,
there's my badge right there.
Yeah, there you go. See it now?
My first film festival I've ever been to. So you know right now, yeah.
Good. This is a good festival to go to.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Fortunately, you're not going to experience all the crazy stuff.
Yeah. Nonetheless, it's cool to be here. And see. It's very interesting. Fire. Wow. I thought the theaters in Vegas were nice. Wow. Derek, are we at the right theater?
No, we're not. Well, actually, I'm looking for the hospitality suite, so I think this might be where the hospitality suite is at.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check out the tents outside. It's intense.
Hopefully find the right theater for our movie's playing.
Yes, we will. We have an hour, so.
Oh, great. All right, Derek, we are on our way to find the theater. What is it called?
Lido Theater.
The Lido Theater. We actually just went to the hospitality tent, met some filmmakers, some press, had some food.
Yeah.
And some water, lots of water. So thanks for the hospitality tent.
Yep.
All right, we'll see. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Wow, the Congress, a movie I've never even heard of. Awesome. Cool parking. Look at that. Here we park, everyone. Pretty exciting.
Chad's excited about this.
Side, look at that parking structure right there. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Can we park right there? No. 2 hours. Okay. Where are we going to sit, Derek?
Pretty good.
Sounds good.
I'll go to the restroom.
Okay.
Well, so you're welcome to stay, or do you want to?
That was the whole deal?
That was it. Okay. So, I mean, if anybody does want to go home, or otherwise, it's going to watch the minute, like that was
Chad, grab it back.
Thank you.
Is it Cal State Fullerton or?
My life is so hard right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. All right. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we got to see a movie tonight. Thanks to Derek. My first ever experience at a film festival, the Newport Beach Film Festival, to be exact. And what did we see, Derek?
We saw a movie called The Congress, which is based off of a book called The Future Something Congress. What's the book?
It's a, I don't know. I can't explain the name.
It's a French It's a French, I want to say French-Israeli film or something, but it's in English and has some big American actors in it. Most notably Robin Wright, Harvey Keitel, and Danny Houston. And what is this film about, Chad?
Well, in this world that this film is about, the art of filmmaking is changing, the art of acting is changing.
Which is interesting for us.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely, I'm assuming that was probably the reason why you you chose this film.
Right.
Other than the fact that, of course, the footage you saw before this, we went to the after party. But it's about movie making, it's about filmmaking, but it's kind of a look at the world of actors, and if they get tired, they can get paid lots of money to sit on their butt for the rest of their lives and have these computer-generated images now make the movies for them.
Yeah, they get scanned. What's interesting is that, say you watch a movie, you watch Mission Impossible 7, and it looks like it's, by the way, excuse us, we're driving. I'm late for an appointment, and we just left the festival after party, so we're doing the review in the car. And so you watch Mission Impossible 7, and it looks like it's Tom Cruise on the screen. You're not watching an Avatar movie, you're not watching a Pixar movie. It doesn't look CG. It looks like it's real people. That's what the story is in the future. You have films that look like real breathing actors, but it's not the actor, it's a computer generated facsimile of that actor. So what you do is, say you take Tom Cruise, the studio buys Tom Cruise, buys the rights to Tom Cruise. So they scan him, they go over all his whole body, his emotions, his whole range, his breadth and depth of his work, and they own Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise can no longer act in any movies, shorts, commercials, stage plays, nothing. He has to take this fat paycheck the studio might give him, theoretically. I'm saying Tom Cruise theoretically. And he goes and retires, and they can just turn around and make a kung fu movie, a western movie, a sci-fi movie, whatever they want, using the Tom Cruise version.
And just take Tom Cruise out and put in Robin Wright, because Robin Wright plays herself, sort of.
Indeed, and she's kind of being John Malkovich.
Yeah, it's like she's playing herself. She has 2 young children. She seems like she was divorced. I don't know if they indicated that she was divorced or not. But she's got 2 young children. And I know that's the case in her real life.
Right.
And I think she's getting married to somebody soon.
And they reference, Princess Bride,
Princess
and
Bride,
Forrest Gump, and all this
Forrest
stuff.
Gump. So it's kind of like in the world of Hollywood, or this weird take on Hollywood, at the same time as it's not, because they combined Miramax and Paramount and called it
Paramount.
Paramount.
I like that.
And then the world just gets really crazy, and let's just say it involves animation. And that's all I'm going to say, because for the people that see it, the less you know about this movie, even though we give you a little bit going on here, the better, because that's really all I knew about it. Was it starred Robin Wright, there was some animation involved, and that was it, and we just got to go and see it. And I'm going to have to say, it is one of the strangest movies I have ever seen. It's definitely one of those experiences where I want to see something I haven't seen before.
Right.
And that's, for me, that's what it felt like. It felt like something I had never seen before in a weird way. And you brought up being John Malkovich, and now I look back, it's kind of like that, where it's the real world, because there's like real people in it, but then it's like this fake world, and especially where it goes, it just gets really crazy and insane and really weird. And it's a movie that I can't recommend to everybody, but it was definitely an experience, and I'm glad I saw it. It was definitely worth seeing.
I would say a couple things I thought, especially during the first half of the film. I'm like, this is a movie that anyone who works in the film industry, I spoke to one of our actress friends after the film, and we're like, you should see this film, blah, blah. Anyone in the film industry and dealing with how the industry is changing with digital stuff and motion capture and CG, I would recommend to see this, but you'd see it with patience, because it gets very interesting and weird. Also, I was thinking, like, wow, this reminds me of some really trippy stuff I've seen in the 80s. So, films in the 80s. So I think this film can almost find a kind of weird underground stoner cult following. There's some really weird psychedelic trippy visual things that happen that I could totally, and even though I'm a straight edge non-drug guy, I was thinking, like, I know some people who could totally trip balls while watching this movie and just enjoy these insane visuals and the fantasy of this film. So it's definitely different, as Chad said.
Yeah, I do want to mention, I want to say my favorite part of the film, there's a few monologues in the movie, but Harvey Keitel gives this amazing monologue. He like plays her agent or something like that?
Yeah, agent, manager
type, and he gives this monologue to help her bring out the emotions and just explains how he became an agent. And when I was watching that part, even before I saw all the weird stuff that happened in the second hour, I was like, man, this might be one of the greatest movie scenes I've seen in many, many years.
Yeah, it was fantastic. A great acting moment.
It was just, and then it got really weird, and I was like, okay, this is something different. This is something extremely different, and I'm really glad I went. I'm glad I walked in there pretty much blind. I only knew that Robin Wright was in the movie, and that it was a movie called The Congress. But that's about it. I really didn't know anything, and it was great to go to a film festival, go to a little after party. We couldn't stay too long. We have our lives and got to get back to. But I just want to thank Derek so much for calling me, inviting me to see this early screening of The Congress. I hope that it gets released somehow, and I get to see it again in the theaters. And I'll give you my official review. Maybe I'll need to see it again so I can think about it and see it again, and then have like an official review about it on my channel. That's my hope, if it ever gets released. So, Derek?
Let me give a shout out real quick to the Newport Beach Film Festival. If you guys are in California and watching this, I recommend seeing it. There's a little bit of the festival left, or you can see it next year. It's the 15th anniversary this year. Every year it's fantastic. They're really good to the filmmakers, to the press. I'm there as press. And it's a great kind of like filmmakers festival, you know, like some other festivals you go to are really kind of more about the stars or something. This one's really about just the community of artists, and I don't want to sound too cliche or highfalutin when I say that, but it really is kind of a great community and a great festival. And the city of Newport Beach is fantastic. Great food, great bars, great people, great atmosphere, beautiful weather. So I highly, highly recommend Newport Beach Film Festival. Really high quality programming every year, and come check it out. Who are we, Chad? What do we do?
Thank you so much for watching this video. I am MovieManCHAD. I really appreciate this whole experience that I've been a part of right now, and hope you've enjoyed this video somewhat. I hope you have, because it was a lot of fun to shoot it and be a part of this whole experience. This is my friend Derek. He is a movie director, director, actor, producer. He loves film.
These are all true things. You can find me on IMDb. Look up Derek Easley. I'm also the chairman and founder of a group called the Long Beach Acting and Film Association, which my dear buddy MovieManCHAD is one of the leaders of. And we shoot a short film every single month, have industry guest speakers. Check us out online, LBAFA.org, or Long Beach Acting and Film Association on Facebook. I write for a media outlet called GameFob Network, gamefob.com. And yeah, check out Chad on YouTube. Chad, what's your YouTube channel?
I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePilot.com, and if you enjoyed this video, please click right here. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for watching. Have a great day. Continue to live film as I go out of focus and in and out of focus. Talk to you later. Peace be with you. What do you want to say, Derek? Bye.
Come be our friend and watch movies with us.
Yeah.
We love movies.
Bye.